Conservative media peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal. Hey, we're still talking about the New York Jets and their head coach, Rex Ryan. Now, we know that there was an explosive story, this report in Deadspin that somehow was, connected with asking the question whether this was Rex Ryan and his wife, and then we covered that. So, check the link down there. We've covered that, and that's going to be related to this video here. And Rex Ryan, when he was asked about that, said it's a personal matter and didn't really address it beyond that we've seen. First of all, this video is all my personal opinion for entertainment parody purposes only. We're not alleging any facts or casting any aspersion. Check the disclaimers. So that story exploded. Now here we have the New York Jets that were looking unstoppable, that were looking like a machine through most of the season. And then, yeah, they won against Pittsburgh. And that was kind of a sloppy game, and Pittsburgh really, in a lot of ways, should have won that game. Okay, with the phantom pass interference call that was never called and all that type of stuff. But whatever, put that aside. They got to win there in Pittsburgh. But when you look at it and you zoom back, they've lost 3 of the last 4. And here against this game, against the Chicago Bears, they basically gave up a lot of points in the second half. They kind of took second half off. Okay, they're in the playoffs because the Jaguars lost and stuff like that. But I mean, or they backed their way into the playoffs. The question is, yes, that's great that they're in the playoffs. But the question is, losing 3 of the last 4 and really blowing it the second half here when they won the time of possession battle. Is there a distraction now with this Deadspin foot fetish story with Coach Rex Ryan? Is that taking his eye off the ball? Is he not able to make the kind of plays? Are the practices going the right way? Or are they making mental mistakes? Right? I mean, it comes from, well, as they say, a fish rots from the head on down. Right? I mean, is this a situation where head coach Rex Ryan is distracted? And do you like the way that the Jets are playing going into the playoffs? That's great that they made it. And again, I got nothing against Rex Ryan. I think that's great that, he loves his wife. Whether that was or wasn't him in the videos, I don't know. I don't know how the videos got up there. We've already talked about that. But nevertheless, this story is out there and people are talking about it. And I want to know how this is going to impact Jets football. Is this going to get Rex Ryan and the Jets' eye off the ball, so to speak, right? Or do you think that this is not much ado about nothing and it'll be gone on there? But how do you like the way the Jets are playing? I mean, I know my boys over there on WFAN, with Boomer and Carton, there's got to be some concern here. I may have to call in and talk to those guys again. There may be some concern here about where these Jets are at. You tell me what's going on, Jets fan. Do you think that the foot fetish story, A, again, do you believe that? And B, do you think that this is distracting Coach Rex Ryan? Is it taking his focus off of where it needs to be? And what do you think about where the Jets are playing and the mental mistakes? Or do you put that all on the players? Tell me what you think. Comments below, subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, and you're watching Conservative New Media.